everyone, I'm the Floridian Scientist, and welcome to another video. So, today I'm going to show you how to make a super cool blowgun. Now this blowgun is so cheap that anyone can make it at home, and all you're going to need is a 2 foot long, 3/4 inch Schedule 40 PVC, and then this little Schedule 40 3/4 inch adapter thingy. So, it's super simple. All you have to do is put the adapter thingy on Schedule 40, boom, blowgun made. However, we want to shoot something other than a little gas of air through it. So, come with me and I'm going to show you how to make an epic blowgun, some epic ammo, and even a quiver for it. As you can see, I've got a 2 foot long, 1/2 inch PVC pipe right here. This is Schedule 40, and I use this because it's relatively thick, so if you drop it or hit it with something, it shouldn't break. And I honestly, guys, I have no idea what this little piece is called. I'm going to give you a real good look at it right here. And you don't really even need this piece. You can use a female reducing adapter. You can use pretty much whatever you want. But the basic point is so that you have something that looks like this. You can even see it in the camera. You have something that looks like this. So, now let's move on to making some ammo. So for making the ammo, all you're going to need is some sticky notes like this, some Scotch tape, and something with a cone. I'm using a party hat. My birthday just passed, and we still have some left over. So what you're going to want to do, take a sticky note, and then you're just going to want to wind it around as easily as possibly can. As you can see, I'm not doing it too gracefully. You know, probably something along these lines, maybe a little bit better than that. But there, like that. Perfect. So, now, it's still a bit sticky, so I have some time to work with. So you're going to take some Scotch tape, and then you're just going to go ahead and put that around it, like so, so that it will keep its cone-shaped form. You're going to use quite a bit of sticky tape, you know, just to be safe. Alright? And then, maybe sticky notes aren't the best idea for this, guys. Alright. You're going to take it off, and you can see it holds its cone shape. So this is when you're going to bring back your PVC pipe, and then I'm going to bring this up closer to the camera. So what you're going to want to do is just put it in there like that, and give it a little twist. And I don't know how well you guys can see this, so I've got it to focus. You can see it leaves a little mark in there. So, you're going to take some scissors, and then you're going to cut along the edge there of said line. And then there, have a little tiny cone. So you're going to have to add some weight to it. And said weight can be achieved with hot glue. So, I have hot glue gun right here. It's not as long as I would like it to be. This is an example of why you should be out wearing gloves while doing this. So, you're just going to fill it up with hot glue, just like that. It's starting to burn my hands here. And as soon as that right there dries, focus. As soon as that dries, you'll have yourself a perfect working blowgun dart. Alright, so guys, I'm actually going to show you another way of doing this, and this time it's with an index card. So what you're going to want to do is simply fold it over like so, leaving a much smaller gap, like that. Then you're just going to hold it with one hand. And this part is actually a little bit harder because it's not stuck there as you are taping it. So, you're just going to tape it like that. Give it a few more rounds of Scotch tape just to make sure that it maintains its form. And then, you're just going to do the exact same thing. Press it. Can't even see it. You're just going to press it up in there like so, leaving a beautiful crease mark. And then just cut along that crease mark. Now, before I go ahead and fill this thing with hot glue, I'm going to take my own advice. So guys, if you're doing this, follow by my examples and wear gloves. Because gloves make it so you don't get burned. Alright, so what you're going to do is you're going to just put a small dab of hot glue in there, like so. Then, you take your wire nail, push it down through that hole, and then grab it with something like a piece of paper. That gets to work perfectly. And pull. There. You just create yourself a nail blow dart. So, you're gonna wait for this to dry. I'm gonna make some more. Alright guys, so now we have all this ammo. We have nowhere to put it. I mean, what? Are we just gonna carry it around and blowgun in one hand, ammo in the other? No, there's bound to be a way better way of doing this. What I propose is a pool noodle. So, I'm using a pool noodle. You can really use anything you want. You can use foam pipe insulation. I'm just using a pool noodle because it was cheap, easy to get. Just go down Dollar Tree this time of year, grab one. Anyway, so what you're gonna want to do is take a hacksaw and cut off about inch to half an inch off it, like so. And then you're gonna do that a second time. Once that's done, you're gonna want to pick up the piece that you dropped earlier, and you've got these two perfect little donuts. So now you're gonna want to take this, and these kind just happen to fit perfectly on there. Nice little donuts like that. In reality, they're gonna go more up here, so they're easier to get to. But for now, we're gonna have to do something that is super fun, and that is gonna be poking holes in them. Alright, so in order to poke holes in them, the easiest way I found is with a propane torch. So what you're gonna wanna do, you're gonna wanna take the propane torch and light it on fire. No, I'm kidding, don't do that. Take a screwdriver. Then, turn on the propane torch, and then just heat it over the flame for a few seconds. Get it nice and hot. It's dying. Oops. Alright, so just get it nice and hot. Not like red hot, because that would probably light it on fire. Just, you know, keep it on there for a few seconds. And once that's done, take one of the donuts, and you can see it goes straight through it. Now you're going to want to move it around, and get it a hole that's about that big. Alright, you know, just clean it up around the edges, and there, you have one hole done. So you're just going to want to do that 6 more times around said donut. And once you've done that, your quiver will be ready. Alright, so once you've done that, you should have something that looks kind of like this, alright? And be sure you don't poke any holes in the bottom one, alright? We need to keep the bottom one. So, there are tons of ways you can customize this. I'll show you that later in the video, or, well, this is kind of later in the video. I'll show you that near the end of the video. So, as soon as I can peel this off, I'll do this later. Anyway, so, you're going to want to slide this on. Make sure that the side you poke the holes on, because generally, the side that you like poke the holes through, the holes are going to be a little bit bigger than the sides that you came out of. So make sure that the ones with bigger holes is up first, and then put the ones with no holes around the bottom. Alright, and then this, super easy. Take this, put it through one of the holes, and then, boom. Custom little quiver. So, just going to do this with the rest of your darts. And yeah, you just, and there, you just made yourself a beautiful little quiver to hold all your darts. So now I know what you're thinking. Okay, this is cool, but what can it really do? I mean, you know, how powerful is this thing? Well, come with me, we're going demonstrations. Alright, so, it's pretty easy. All you're going to want to do is take one of these darts, shove it down there like so. And it's worth mentioning, guys, these darts are not going to fire on their first try. They most likely won't, because it's too big. So, if you go blow and it doesn't blow, there's a super easy fix to that. You're just going to want to get your dart out, and you're just going to want to trim a little bit on the sides off just to make it a little bit smaller. Alright, you do that, and then it'll work perfectly. Alright, so now we've got trimmed down the sides. We're just going to load it in there. Oh, and before I do anything, first, I'm going to be firing these ones. These ones do not have a nail in them, as you can see. They're just the ones with hot glue in them. And we're going to be firing it at that air balloon. Alright, there are these little tiny water balloons. Got them at Dollar Tree. You can find them all around this time of year. So, how many shots is it going to take me to hit it? Dang! So, as you can see, those are the ones that do not have a nail on them. So, I've got another balloon right here. We're just going to toss it a little further down. put this as the nail one, and I think given what that one did, I think we all know what's about to happen. Wow, that one even stuck into the carpet. So, obviously, you don't want to shoot these at people, or cats, or dogs, or any animal. Plants, and sure, use trees as target practice. You don't want to shoot them at people. All right, I'm warning you now. Do not shoot them at people. Do not shoot them at me. You shoot these at me, I'll shoot back. So now let's see what'll happen if they go into wood, or maybe cinder block. Let's go. All right, so I'm about to shoot it at this tree right here. I'm no expert, but I think it may have just split into 2 pieces. Okay, wait, what? Alright guys, so, interesting note. I just found 2 of these. Apparently, it mutated into 2. I don't know. But, it didn't want to stick into the tree, so we're going to fire it at something else. Well, we're going to fire it into the tree again. Alright, so apparently it doesn't want to stick into a tree. Is that the same case with a fence? Oh, dang. Oh my god! Oh my god, did you guys see that? It hit it. It like hit exactly the same spot and then it knocked it off. Alright, so as you can see, these things stick into wood. Now, our final test, do they stick into cinder blocks? Well, let's go find out. Alright, so I'm about to shoot one at this cinder block right here. Darn it. Well, let's try it again. Nope. Alright, one more time. I'm going to shoot it with my absolute full power this time. Darn it. Alright. So, as you can see, these little tiny blowguns right here are incredible. They can be used to shoot at people, not the nail ones. You can shoot the ones that don't have nails in them at people, but do know it will hurt. I've been shot with them before. They're not fun, but it is that you won't bleed, alright? It shouldn't kill them. So, don't shoot at people unless they're aware that it will hurt. You shouldn't shoot at people to begin with, but, anyway, so, I hope that you enjoy this channel. It's my first video on this channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you go make some of these and not shoot them at people. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please drop a like and subscribe and comment what videos you'd like to see me make next. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.